As Fiverr question, if I may, of course. I just got to the part setting up my profile where you set questions to ask the buyer, the requirements, right? It took me by surprise. I asked about desired style and which part of the demo they want emulated, anything else. On, I think it's in my freelance voiceover tips playlist. I have quite a few videos about Fiverr and setting up the requirements, the pricing, all of those things. But the requirements, depending on what kind of gig it is, your first requirement is going to ask them to upload their final draft of the script. And then also note that if there are any changes to the script after the order is placed, there will be an additional re-record fee. Because if they're placing an order with you, it should be a finalized script. So make sure that you highlight that that first question is for the final draft of the script. And then your second question would be, please provide me with any pronunciation tips, any kind of direction. If you have examples of how you want this to sound, please include them here. If there's any notes, any direction, anything I need to know to get your job done, please put it, please include it here. That would be your second question. Your third question would be asking about commercial rights. Do you need commercial rights? This is what they're for. I'll just explain this. Do you need commercial rights? If my voiceover is going to be used online in any way, shape, or form to promote your product, service, or business, you will need commercial rights. Do you need them? And include a multiple choice, yes or no. They have to answer it. It's a required question. Make sure you add it as a required question. They have to answer it. And then the question immediately after that, separate question, would be, in addition to commercial rights, do you need full broadcast rights? You will need full broadcast rights if my voiceover is going to be used online and in paid marketing, paid advertising in any way, shape, or form to promote your product, business, or service. You will need full broadcast rights in addition to commercial rights because they are tiered. Online, paid marketing, right? They're tiered usage. Do you need them, yes or no? And that's also a multiple choice question. They have to answer yes or no. And then when a client places the order, if they had marked either of those yes, but did not include commercial rights or full broadcast rights in their order, your immediate response is, hey, thank you for the order. I see that you needed commercial rights. You indicated that you needed commercial rights. I'm going to go ahead and add them for you here. And that's when you send the upgrade or the add-on with the order for the commercial rights. If they indicated they needed both commercial or either and or, right? If they indicated they needed full broadcast, that means they need both tiers of usage, right? We just went over that, commercial rights and full broadcast rights. So then you would say, thank you for the order. I see that you indicated you're going to be using this in paid advertising, so I'm adding the rights you're going to need for that here. Any other requirements you're going to need could be perhaps around music, if you include any other like add-on services with your voiceover that have options or variables to them. Like if they wanted music, what kind of music do you want? That sort of thing. But those are basically the 4 questions you should have in every single voiceover gig, right? Upload your script here, final draft of the script. Second question is any direction, notes, anything that I need to know, pronunciation tips, right? This is especially helpful for audiobooks if there's made-up words or stuff like that. How do you want me to pronounce these? Third question is about commercial rights. Fourth question is about full broadcast. You should have those 4 at least on every voiceover, apart from audiobooks. Audiobooks, don't worry about the rights usage. All of that is included in the per finished hour fee.